I believe that Motley Crue right now is pretty much at the bottom of our game and playing like...
Don't want to stay too long at the party.
Burning ourselves, exactly right.
Well, hello, Lambda Lambs, and welcome back to another episode of What the F with Sonny LaRue. Me, also known as the professional martini drinking blogger. And I'm back again with another episode, and we're going to give you an update on Mick Mars because we've been talking about the lawsuit with him and his former bandmates, and this will be the third update to that saga. But before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't miss out on new episodes. It's the freest and easiest way to support the channel. And follow me on social media. Diamond, follow me on social media. I'm on all platforms. My handle is at Sonny LaRue 17. Stop it, Diamond. Or, I'm sorry about that, guys. Diamond is trying to get my attention. Or Google Sonny LaRue 17, and all of my information will populate. Okay, come on. Okay. And then you can follow me through those means. Now, let's get into this piece of tea, because child, honey. Diamond, I'm trying to talk to the lambs. This is something else. But you know what? This is good for Mick. And I'm actually digging his new album. But we're going to talk about it right now. All right, y'all. We have a special guest here. Shout out to the princess, Diamond Pearl Leia. Say hi to everybody. Yay. She's going to join us for this segment. Okay, so... Mick Mars, he's the former guitarist of Motley Crue. He is currently in a lawsuit that is now in litigation with his former bandmates, Nikki, Vince, and Tommy. Okay. He retired from stadium touring, but he wanted to still participate in the residency that I guess they're going to be having up in Las Vegas, and a new album I guess that they're going to be dropping. Are you guys going to be listening to any of it? After seeing their performance with Def Leppard, that's a hard pass for me, because I'm sorry, Motley Crue fans. I had a chance to see them back in the 80s and in the 90s and now in the 2000s, right? And let me tell you, that's a hard no for me. I'm sorry. It's a hard no. Vince is out of shape. Tommy is just, well, he's just Tommy. And Nikki is bougie as hell. And they kicked out Mick. And Mick is over here struggling with his health. So I'm like, it's a hard pass for me. Anyway, so they're in this lawsuit, okay? And basically they fired Mick because Mick did not go with them on the stadium tour. And so they're in this litigation trying to work all the shares and everything out. Mick just won, in my opinion, my words, a ruling in his favor for the other three members to cough up some important documents pertaining to some stuff that they were all a part of, making money and all that kind of stuff. I will leave links in the description box so you guys can check out both 1 and 2 videos, okay? But this is about Mick Mars' new single, Undone, and it's the third single from his upcoming album, Another Side of Mick Mars, and he's getting help from fellow rockers Paul Taylor. You know him from Winger and Alice Cooper Band, and he's on keyboards. Singer Jacob Burton and singer Brian Gamboa. You know, oh baby, you know drummer Ray Lutzer from Korn, and bass player Chris Collier, right? Okay, I'm gonna feed you in a minute. Okay? So, and that makes up the band. Mick Mars, I guess. So they're playing on his album. But Undone is one of those songs that is just, I was like really shocked because it's a nice, cool rock and roll track. I'm like, okay, Mick. Okay. And I'm thinking, had the other three got their heads out of their goddamn ass, it could have been a Motley Crue song. This whole album could have been a Motley Crue project. But no, y'all had to be dickheads about it and sue your fellow brother, kick him out of the band. But Mick is proving how valuable he is to the band, because he came up with this 10-track album, and so far the 3 songs he released is what I call great quality. And it proves that he don't need you, just like y'all apparently don't need him. He don't need y'all. The song is really good. I'll leave a link in the description box. And the video is is Mickish Marshes. I mean, but it just makes me think, why couldn't these guys get this Shanaza together? It is a hard rock song. So if you're not a fan of Motley Crue, you don't like Def Leppard, you don't like Poison, you don't like Tesla, you don't like Cult Jam, who else? I'm just throwing out names off the top of my head. You don't like Vixen, you don't like Warrant. This ain't for you. Okay? You don't like Bon Jovi. This is not for you. This is not an alternative song either. I don't know why people say, oh, he turned to the dark side. He turned to the dark side. He turned to alternative. No, he did not turn to the alternative. Okay, it's not an alternative song. It's not like a Nirvana song. It's not like a Franz Ferdinand song. It's not what you're gonna hear, the Cure sing. I mean, come on. It is a hard rock song. And he's playing on it. He's actually playing the guitar on this. And when I say, Paul Taylor, I meant that he's the rhythm section of the guitar. Mick is actually doing the lead on here, you guys. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Now, the album is going to be released. Y'all are just some shady ass people. No matter what stories I bring to you, from Natalia to Gypsy Rose to Mick Mars to Brittany to Michael, y'all just shade the hell out of people. Y'all, the social media streets, these Rolling Stones music streets. Yeah, let me tell y'all some vicious ass shaders out there, man. I give y'all props. Y'all be like, wait a minute. But I'm just here to tell you, as a person who loves hairband, this is a good album. And would I be buying it, Diamond Pearl Leia? Are we gonna buy the album? Yes, we will be purchasing the album. Okay. Now, the album is going to be released February 23rd. So I'm looking forward to it. So far, the 3 tracks that he released is really good. Good groove to it. It hits hard where it needs to hit hard. It softens up when it needs to soften up. I really like the song Undone. So that's the update on Mick Mars. Apparently he has moved on. They're still in litigation, so they're going to probably be in litigation for quite some time. But Mick has moved on. He's making new music, and he's not thinking twice about his fellow band members. And well, we'll see about Vince, Nikki, and Tommy. Vince, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm going to call you out. I thought you was getting in shape and getting your voice and together. The gut. I'm sorry. I thought you were working on that. I'm not judging you, but you said it, not me. I'm just, repeating what you said. As far as new music, are we looking forward to new music by Motley Crue? Not really. And I'm only saying that because of what we seen when they at the stadium tour with Def Leppard. And I want to add something before I let y'all go. Okay, let me just add this. No shade and no joking aside and stuff. And I'm being honest. I've seen Motley Crue countless times, almost as much as Def Leppard. It's up there in the the hundreds, okay? I seen them when they first started, and I was like 9, 10, because my brother was into rock and roll, and he introduced me to Motley Crue, and he used to take me to all kinds of concerts. And I saw them throughout their whole, shadow changing, And I must say, when I saw them this time on the tour, I was literally heartbroken, disturbed, and disgusted by what I was seeing in front of me. Because the tour, Def Leppard would be the headlining at one stadium, and then the next night Motley Crue. So a couple of nights we had to sit through, right, and listen to Motley Crue waiting for Def Leppard. So I was just like, my mouth dropped when Vince. And I gotta tell you, some of the songs, honestly, I had no idea, y'all. No idea that it was Dr. Feelgood. I was like, I know the song, but is that really Dr. Feelgood? Right. Livewire. And I'm just like, the only song I recognized was Home. And that's because it was a ballad. But all the other songs kind of blend into each other. And even Warwick without Janie Lane, okay, sounds different. But you can tell that they're singing Cherry Pie. You can tell that they're singing Uncle Tom's Cabin. You can tell that they're singing Heaven. Their songs are not blending into each other. And I just wonder, like, what the F is going on? To the point that even Phil Collins of Def Leppard was questioning, what is Def Leppard doing with this? Because let me tell you something. I know. I'm that fan. Okay. Yes, I am that fan. But he was even like, when they're asking him how the tour was going, he's like, questioning the decision, because Def Leppard, Joan Jett, Poison are on a level that Motley Crue is not. And I just think that, because, Poison tour all the time. Joan Jett tours all the time. Of course, Def Leppard tours all the time. That's where they make their money. And Motley Crue keeps going into retirement, coming out of retirement, going into retirement, coming out of retirement. I think what they should have did was just got a residency and got their feet wet and got up to par to where they should be touring. Because, and then Tommy, I'm sick of the dick jokes. I'm tired of those. Okay, you're what, 60 years old? How old are you, bro? I mean, back in the day, that was cool when you're 20, when your fans are in their 20s and stuff. But we're parents now. We got kids of our own. Some of us are millionaires. Some of us are upper middle class. Some of us poor as F. We're not those fans anymore. And you running around here on the stage doing dick jokes. Enough. It would be cute if you were giving us something, but you're not giving us nothing. Nothing. And he barely played his drums. He's too busy running around with the dick jokes. Stop. Enough. Enough. And if I was Mick Mars, I'd be like, F it. We're done. I mean, really? And you want us to come see you in Las Vegas? I think not. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about them. And it really wasn't about Motley Crue. This was about Mick Mars, giving him his flowers and props. The album so far with the 3 songs sounds great. I can't wait for the release date on February 23rd, because me and the princess here, Diamond Pearl Leia, will be buying the album. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let's continue the conversation there. As always, I am working on more stories to bring to you, so I better... Wait a minute. We better get back at it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.